Was Mary Magdalene a prostitute? What can we learn about Mary Magdalene from the Bible? Mary Magdalene appears several times in the Bible. She's one of the women listed who followed Jesus. She was among the first to see Jesus after his resurrection. But what else do we know about Mary Magdalene? In particular, was she a prostitute?
Was she the woman caught in adultery and then Jesus stopped the people from stoning her?
Well, Joe, it's possible but not likely. This woman was caught in adultery, and Jesus rescued her from being stoned to death. Then he told her that he didn't condemn her, and to go now and leave your life of sin. This woman may have been a prostitute, but we're not given her name, and we're told nothing about her after this. For example, if she followed Jesus. So this woman was most likely not Mary Magdalene.
Was she the woman who poured perfume on Jesus' feet and wiped them with her hair?
Well, some people think so, BJ. There are actually two separate accounts of this. Luke 7 describes a woman who lived a sinful life. That usually means lots of sexual sins, perhaps prostitution. This woman wet Jesus' feet with her tears and wiped them with her hair, kissed them and poured perfume on them. This event happened somewhere in Galilee. We're not told exactly where. And as I said, she was a sinner, maybe a prostitute. But this woman, like the first one, is never mentioned again, and we never learn her name. So she was probably not Mary Magdalene either. The other similar event is found in John 11. This woman's name was Mary, and she was the sister of Martha and Lazarus. And then we find the account in chapter 12. This was during a dinner after Lazarus was raised from the dead. This one says nothing about tears, but this Mary poured expensive perfume on his feet and wiped them with her hair. Some people think this Mary is the same one as in Luke 7, but this event occurred much later in Jesus' ministry, right before his crucifixion, and this Mary is never identified as a sinner.
Was this Mary the same as Mary Magdalene?
Although they have the same first names, this Mary was from Bethany, while Mary Magdalene was from Magdala. And there is no mention or connection here with Mary Magdalene. So this Mary is probably not Mary Magdalene either. Well, then what do we know about Mary Magdalene? Luke tells us that she was demon-possessed. In fact, Jesus cast out 7 demons from her. She was probably fairly wealthy because she's listed as among the women who helped support Jesus in his ministry. She also witnessed Jesus' crucifixion. She's named as those near the cross with some other women. In summary, Mary Magdalene was demon-possessed before she met the Lord. She then became a devoted follower of Jesus and even supported his ministry. She was a witness of his crucifixion and his burial, and she was the first person to see Jesus after he rose from the dead. But nowhere does the Bible say that Mary Magdalene was a prostitute. She could have been, but the Bible never says that. Want to learn more? Read your Bible.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.
1, 2, 3. That's all there is to it.